Hello and welcome back to our Journeyman series on FIFA 16. We're with Mordovia in the Russian League and we're sitting 5th, so not a bad start to the season considering we took over only a 1.5 star team. We did pretty well with picking up some decent free agents and some good business with some former members of our squads. So we're sitting 5th and looking not too bad in this one. So we've got November, December, and possibly I'll go through the January transfer window in this one depending how much other stuff comes up, but there's not a lot of games in December. I think 1 or 2, so I'll pick 2 games, we'll play those, and possibly, if you're lucky, we'll hit the transfer window. Let's get into this one. Right, so November, there's a couple of games and a couple of international friendlies there against USA and Mexico, but the big game, I think, will be the one against Zenit, who are on top of the table, so we'll definitely play that one in November, see if we can knock them off, and then we'll move through to December. Let's get into it. Alright, so obviously during the season you can still pick up free agents, and I've just been scouting around, seeing if there's any talent that we've missed out on, and David Kent is a 69 right back from England at 25 years of age. He wants 17 grand, and I feel that's a pretty decent purchase, so welcome to the club, David Kent. So here's David Kent, 69 overall right back, you know, not the quickest of chaps, but has some pretty good skill-wise in his defensiveness. So 3-star, 2-star from England, can play right back, 6'2", and he is better than our current right back. So, I mean, for simulations, he's definitely going to come in there. Thanks very much. Alright, here we go. Zenit versus Mordovia, and it's their home game. They are top of the table. The snow's fucking coming down, which is always the worst fucking conditions to play in. And, well, let's hope Luengo's ready for a bit of a freeze, because he hasn't shown a lot so far since we brought him over. But we're second on the table. Wow, when did that happen? Equal points with 3rd and 4th. So looking good. If we can knock off Zenit here, we will really be setting ourselves up for a solid season. And the new acquisition in Kent from the free agents list will start today at right back. Player to watch is Luengo. He scored 12 goals for us. So he's doing the job when we're not in control. We've just been able to get the ball to him while we've been playing. Zenit, obviously not going to be no easy walkover. They are a Champions League contending side. And Kozlov, our young 16-year-old goalkeeper, is going to have his work cut out for him for sure. But he's been doing very well. Here's the Zenit lineup, and I'm not too sure on any of these players. They've got Witzel there. He's familiar. And I don't really know anyone else on that team. So let's have a look here. Hopefully we'll get a look at the Mordovia side. I have checked out the survey that you did fill out for me, so just let you see the team here. Luengo, Pukki, Imania, Ripart, Anderson, Wolverton in the CDM role, Edwards, Jones, Zhang, and Kent. I think Regarsel had a red card, so the Chinese centre-back comes in Zhang, and hopefully he can do a job for us today. Obviously Kozlov between the sticks. Let's get into this game against Zenit and see if we can knock off the top of the table leaders. Imania feeds this one out. Wolverton slips it down the line. He's got the run. It's Luengo. It's Luengo into the box. Oh, good block there from the defender. And cleaned up by Volpe. Anderson whips it out wide to Ripart. He's got some space here, Ripart. You know he's quick. He's going to come inside. Oh, no one coming at him. Ripart, the young lad. Oh, taken down in the box, but that should be a corner. Alright, so we've got a corner here for Mordovia. Can Ripart whip one around? He can. It's into the box. It's fallen down. Imania. Can he get the shot off? He tries. It falls to Kent. Well, in his first game, gets his shot off, but no real trouble there for the goalkeeper. Oh, no. And Helmet Head's given one away in the box. Well, Wolfie, what were you thinking, mate? He's just dropped him. Look at this. Nowhere near the ball. Just pushes him out of the way. Oh, mate, just almost took a boot to the face. Lucky he's wearing that helmet. But it is a penalty here, and young Kozlov is going to have a red-hot crack at saving this one. And no, thank you. Zenit first blood from the spot. That's unfortunate for Kozlov. It's probably the first penalty we've had to try and deal with him. And Zenit take the first goal after a dubious thought there from Wolverton. Completely wrong-footed. And Zenit take the lead. 1-0 from the spot. Oh, no. They've broken us apart again. The shot and Kozlov with the save. It's a corner for Zenit, and they're looking like a much superior team here. Just tearing us apart, especially on the counter. Kozlov did very well. The young lad, well, you'd think you'd have pants and sleeves on in these conditions, but he doesn't care. He's Russian. He's used to it. He's probably had 3 shots of vodka before he's gone out before this game, the young lad. Here comes the ball in, and Kozlov just belts it away once again. Another corner here for Zenit. Kozlov growing in stature. One's gone past, but that was only from the penalty spot. They play it in short. Kozlov again just tips it out. No time to think about it. Another corner for Zenit. And they're happy to play these short ones in. Oh, come on. Good save. Good save. Blow the whistle, ref. We need a breather. There it is. 1-0 down. The penalty has been the difference. We've been in the game. Not a lot of shots here for Mordovia. Corner for Zenit. We've just brought on Matix for Imania. Hopefully a little bit more pace there in the middle helps us out. Pookie leaves it behind. Here comes the cross in. Kozlov is there to take the pull. Feeds it out quickly. Kent. There's Anderson. Slips it off. Wolverton. And he get the ball. Oh, that's a great ball out to Rippart. No, it's Maddox. The young Jamaican. He's done well. Oh, he just could not get the last pass. Out to Maddox. Takes the game on. It's Maddox. Takes the shot. Oh, and he's hit the sidebar. Wow. Oh, that's a great move from Rippart. And he's taking the game on, the young lad. Oh, picked off. Pace. Edwards to Pookie. Slips it inside. Rippart turns it inside. Takes the shot. Oh, good save. And a corner. Mwengo, can he create something? He's been quiet. Into the box. Headed. Oh, Pookie couldn't keep it down. And the full-time whistle. Well, the penalty was the difference, unfortunately. We lose 1-0 to Zenit. 7 shots to 8, so we definitely had our chances. Only 3 on target, though. David Kent, in his first game, gets a 6.6. All right, November results. 2-0 win against Dynamo, and then a 3-2 win away. So some good results there. That's why we were sitting second. We lost the USA 1-0 and drew 2-2 against Mexico. Then we lost 1-0 against Zenit, obviously, and lost 1-0 at home against Spartak Moscow. December, well, we've got 2 games here. We'll play the one on the 7th, and then we'll move through to the transfer window. Monthly scouting update, and it's the youth squad report for the month, in fact. And Adam Gagnon-Lepere, 57 overall, 83 to 89. We're going to offer him a contract. Any of these Canadians we want to bring in, so maybe we can sell them off. Now, Thurns an 89, Tissot 81 to 91. We can't bring him in yet. Semenyov 88, he's 89. Okay, Semenyov couldn't be released. Carrero 78 to 84, probably not the best. I'm actually going to release him. Javi Chavez 63 to 83. We're going to release him. Nunez 78 to 94, looking good. Another goalkeeper, we're going to release him. Maxim Ed 82 to 88, looks all right. And Mazepov 75 to 93. Final scouting update here from Venezuela, 67 to 91 in Benitez. I'll see what else we've got first. Ortiz is a goalkeeper. He can come in at 94. 71 reject, 84 reject. A 76 to 94 Pacheco, he's coming in for sure. An 82 reject, 82 reject. 72 to 92 goalkeeper. We've already picked up 1 goalkeeper, so I'm going to release him. And Benitez, you're not going to make the cut. All right, here we go. And it's, is it Paraguay? 69 to 93. We'll come back to him. 77 reject and 80 reject. 50 to 68 overall, 63 to 87. Well, I would have liked to scout him for another month because he's already got a pretty decent overall by the looks of things. I'm actually going to offer him a contract. 71 reject, 74 to 94. Julio Gutierrez can come in. An 84 reject, a 78 reject, and the 69 to 93. Well, I'm unsure. He's 17. He's 5'7". Well, why not for now? Final scout report from Canada, an 83 reject, a 71 to 94. Marco Clark can come in. Oh yes, Marco Tissot. He may even come straight in. And an 86 reject. All right, Pookie's torn his groin. He's gone for 6 weeks. Well, that's unfortunate. Need to send the scouts out again. And Ben Mells, he'll be going off to Canada. He's going to look for a technically gifted player for us. New Zealand. Next on the list is the Czech Republic for any player. So that's 3 months there. And Abdu Essa, he is going to the next country on the list, which is the United States, for an attacking player. Thanks very much for your suggestions. We'll keep sending these scouts on their way. All right, here we go. FC Krasnodar versus Mordovia. And they're about halfway on the table. We're sitting up near the top somewhere. Maybe 3rd or 4th we've dropped down to. So let's see if we can take 3 points here. I really want to get Luengo some goals. Oh, great save from Kozlov. The ball came in quick. It was a first chance touch, and young Kozlov, the 16-year-old Russian, has done the business. A cracking save, and it's a corner here. Oh, there we go. First blood, and they've looked the dominant team here in the first 10-15 minutes. And it shows there as they slip through our defensive line way too easily. We pulled Edwards out of position, and that was enough to give him an opening. Wolverton didn't man mark tough enough, and they slot one past Kozlov there quite easily. 1-0. Anderson slips one forward in Mania. Gets the pass off Anderson. Leaves it behind. Luengo's in there fighting for it. He's done well, Luengo. Slips it inside. It's Amanya again. Taking the game on Amanya. Works his way into the spot. Oh, shoot strong and shoot straight, son. He's missed the biscuits. An acute angle. It's sprayed off the left boot. And he's missed. Oh, Edwards does well. Oh, what was the pass, mate? You had Luengo there. Open your eyes. Luengo. He's through. Oh, take the shot, Luengo. Half time, and we're 1-0 down, and it's all our own fault. And he creates something. Does well. Brings it inside. It's Regarsel, the big centre back. Takes it through. Takes the shot. Oh, that is feral. That is terrible from the big centre back. Well, you can't expect much from the shooting boots from a centre back, but he has absolutely stitched that. Oh, he's just handed it off. Anderson! Yes! Well, they fucked that one up. And Anderson took every opportunity he could. We equalised in the 65th minute. What was the goalkeeper doing? He's just kicked it straight in the arse of his teammate. Anderson took it and just snapped it home from outside the box. It's 1-1. Well, a consolation freebie there by the looks of things. But we'll fucking take it. And it's 1-1. There's Rippart. Making his way inside, Rippart. He's got an avenue on goal. Rippart, what a run! 2-1 Mordovia. Oh, Rippart's torn them apart once again. He's quick. He's from France. He just ducked inside and looked for the avenue. We pulled the man out of position and bang, past the goalkeeper. 2-1 on the day. Rippart scores. And a little bit of pace on the wings has helped us get back into the game. 2-1. Oh, that's a ball. Tavares. Oh, taken out of the box. We've got a penalty. And it's all turning up Mordovia here. Well, Tavares got the ball inside the box to Emania, and he got absolutely cleaned up here. Have a look at this. He went to take the ball. Absolutely ripped in two. And it's going to be Luengo from the spot. Top left pin. Bang. 3-1. Get in. And Luengo, well, he's been quiet, but he knows how to finish a penalty. Cracking penalty. That is a thunderbolt. 3-1. Shatov, that's a great ball over the top. Rippart feeds it forward. Here's Luengo. Oh, what a save. Oh, great work from Kent. Here's Shatov. He's got Rippart out wide. He's been turning it on here, Rippart. He's going to go for a cross. He finds Luengo. He feeds it off. Here's Lee. Oh, just gets run into, run over, and no free kick play on. Oh, Edwards, great challenge. Gets the cross in. Oh! Well, Shatov with the head. What a save from the goalkeeper. Guzman just out-muscles him. Can he get the cross in? No, but he's earned us a corner. Well, we've turned it on in the last 15, 20 minutes and finally got ourselves into the game, and all of a sudden we came up trumps with 3 goals. Here it is into the box. It's going to come back out. It's Rippart again. He's going to take it on here, Rippart. Get inside. Take the shot, son. And a good save from Kavlinov. There it is, full time. 3 points on the board. A lot harder than it should have been, but in the end, we scored enough goals. 10 shots to 1. They only needed 1 shot to score. That's the only one they got. 3-1. Rippart with an 8.2. Right, so just the 2 games here in December, we won 1-0 and 3-1. Right, we just got news that Fernando Pacheco wants out of the youth academy. 76 to 94, physically strong, 50 overall. Will offer him a contract. Ah, shit, he's got no face. I hate that. We're also going to offer Marco Clark a contract at 18 years of age. Julio Gutierrez will get a contract at 17. Ortiz, the goalkeeper, will get a contract. And Morales will get one as well. Right, so Youth Squad monthly report. Here we are on the 1st of January. The transfer window is open. Thurn 81 to 87. Ortiz 76 to 94. Miraz 76 to 85. Tissot 82 to 88. Pacheco, whatever, 75 to 89. Romero 69 to 87. Juan Nunez 80 to 94. Gutierrez 74 to 90. Clark 68 to 88. Tissot 72 to 92. Ed 82 to 88. And Mazipov 78 to 92. On this scouting update from America, Daniel Logano, 66 to 92, will scout further. Ibanez can go. Javi Chavez can go. Valentine can go. And Forchive, I'm going to scout him further. Let's have a look here at the Czech Republic. We've got an 80 to reject, an 85 will scout further, a 91 will scout further, and a 77 can go. Canada, Semenyov. I'm pretty sure he's Russian. Maybe he went for the maple syrup, but we'll sign him up. 78 reject, a 67 to 93 will scout further, 72 to 94 Maxim Straith, we're going to sign him up, and another one in Maxim Piete. With the low overall, I'm going to scout him for another month. Transfer offer for Luengo from BSC Young Boys for $10.5 million. Now, he's our star striker. Reject all offers. Transfer offer for Katsaplov, a 61 cam at 24. He's not getting any game time. Madeni wanted for 180. He's worth 220. We'll at least try and get his valuation for him. Alright, Utsanov is gone, and so is Kastaplov. Alright, so apparently Gianrico got sold, and I didn't know about it, but we've put in an offer of 11 million for him. Let's see if we can get him on wages. And we've just signed Gianrico on 100 grand a year. Fuck it, we've got the money. Oh, Gianrico is going to combine with Logano. Oh, mate, this is something special. I can see it already. Alright, so Sasha Boy, well, Termalicia, mate, they're offloading just about every player on their list, and that's quite disappointing. He's going to RB Leipzig. 11 million, we could probably go in for him if we wanted Sasha Boy, but I'm pretty happy with the young Russian goalkeeper we've got, and I'm going to stick it out. Alright, so Grigor Maxim, we don't have the kind of money for that, but Termalicia have sold him off for 21.5 million to FSV Mines. So some players that we're going to be able to go and look at once we get a decent budget. But it's just unbelievable how many players Termalicia have sold. And you just wonder if it's just the EA programming just to go, you know what, you're in an average league. We don't want you to have good players. And it's really going to ruin the feeling of this Journeyman series if they do get rid of everyone and not use that money. If we went back to that budget, I reckon they'd have about 100 million in the kitty. Right, so transfer deadline day is done. Let's have a quick squad report and wrap this episode off. Kozlov is a 73, gone up 11. We're training the absolute crap out of him. David Kent is a 69. Well, he's come out of a coma, and look at those attributes. Regasol, 71, gone up 1. Owain Jones is a 77. Jack Edwards, a 69, gone up 5. I've been training him a fair bit. Wolverton has gone up 2. Anderson, a 73, gone up 3. Romain Ripper, 67, gone up 3. Gianrico, 78. Look at those physicals. We're going to start training him up, see if we can get him to 80. But he is already 27 years of age, so he's really just come in to help out this Russian side and hopefully set up some goals for Luengo. Tavares is a 67, gone up 3. Luengo is a 79. Whiteson, a 67, gone up 2. Jinmi Lee is a 63, not growing at all. Zhang is a 66, pretty good physicals. Lovell Mattox, the young Jamaican, 64 overall. He's incredibly quick and he's still getting faster. Pedro Guzman, 67, gone up 1. Imania is a 71, and, well, look at that. He has come out of a coma as well by the looks of things. Shebanov, 61. Letalik will be leaving the club. He's going to Wigan at 34 years of age. Well, good luck to you, mate. Julio Gutierrez, 48 striker. Well, look at those stats have gone up as well. And everyone absolutely growing in unbelievable physicals. Up 60 in acceleration. Good work, Kiaga. And look at this guy, Morales. He's gone up 69 in acceleration. Puki is 69, gone up 3. Troyanov is a 58. Nikolic is a 65, gone up 2. Milic is a 62, gone up 1. Belanovic is a 60, gone up 1. His contract will be expiring. We may need to re-sign him. Kristov, 61, gone up 1. Shatov, 68, gone up 2. Gazelin, 55, gone up 1. Ustinov, 60, gone up 1. Contract expiring. Don't really care about that guy. Maximov, 64, gone up 2. Ortiz is a 60. Well, he's gone up in some nice attributes as well. Pacheco, the man with no face, 51 overall. And we've loan listed him, but pretty decent physicals for 17. Gagnon Lepere, 57 overall. And what is with these attributes? Marco Clark is a 54 overall. Kubek is 64, gone up 1. And that is the full squad at the end of the January transfer window. Okay, so we sit 4th at the moment with 10 games, 1 draw, and 6 losses on 31 points. So let's hope Gianrico can help us move up, maybe clinch ourselves a European opportunity for next season. I can't see us knocking off Zenit. They seem a little bit too strong at the moment, but you know what? We're building for the future, and if we don't win this season, well, I think hopefully by next season, this team will be flying, and that should give us a couple of years left to get Group 6 and try and win the Champions League. But that's all we've got time for today. Thanks very much for tuning in. Hope you're happy with the Gianrico signing, and we'll see you next time. I'm Spyro DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one. Falls to Tom Dari, falls to Lopez. Yes, get in! Lopez does the business. 1-1 on the day. Leaping Lopez. Well, Lucas brought it into the box. Dari controlled it, got it down. Lopez just turned on it and knew exactly where the back of the goal was. Look at this. Nice little finish. Might have taken a deflection off Santoso's butt cheek, not too sure. And got out of the way quickly. And we equalise. It's 1-1. Leap and Lopez does the biscuits.